I am sports. Sports made me. I always wanted to be different. The worst thing for me is to be like everybody. To wear what everybody wears. To say what everybody says. To train like everybody trains. I always wanted more. There's more outside, and I want to learn. I want to give. I want to love. I want to be loved. Failure was never an option to me. It's hard, and I have to fight sometimes, but I love fighting. It makes me feel myself, and I believe in myself. Here I am, a dream came true. Sometimes I don't believe it, but it's real. It's like the energy of the people stays inside of the gym, and that makes me go further. It gives me the power to walk on, to achieve more for everybody. Wow. My passion is finding my job, and it feels good.
I started martial arts when I was 13. I started with Kung Fu, and after the first training I thought, wow, that's it. My motivation for my training is never give up, because I want to be different than other people. The most people I know are weak in their mind, and I try to be strong in my mind, because I want to show that everything is possible when you never give up.
Free running, my motivation, my life. The freedom to find your own way, your own style. Like in life, it's all about taking the next step, overcoming barriers and fear.
I started with b-boying, or what people know as breakdance, in 1997, and since then it was my passion, was the thing I wanted to do. And yeah, basically when I finished school I made it my profession, and I live it ever since, and yeah, I'm loving it. For me it's very important to do something that nobody else is doing, to create things, because that gives me the feeling of doing something unique. You know, if you go to an everyday 9-to-5 job, if you wouldn't do it, someone else would do it. If I go to my job, if I wouldn't do it, it wouldn't be there. So creating things is the unique #1 thing I love to do. A few years ago, I think it's 4 years now, I just came back from the USA and I went to a competition in France, and in the final battle I broke my fucking shin bone, and was in the final battle, last move. Afterwards they brought me to a hospital. I didn't speak French, they didn't really know how to speak English, and it actually worked out and made it groove together again, but it took like half a year before I could actually dance again. And this was fucking hard. At the time I didn't have an apartment, so I came back to my parents' house. I had to stay in the bed of my little brother, and it makes you doubt if you're going the right way. But at the end, you know, you get support by friends, family and whoever, and yeah, through the hard times you get back up and you see that it's worth it, and you start appreciating the ability of walking much more than I used to before.
I personally get my motivation from practicing martial arts. There were many times in my life where I thought I quit, I will not get up, but I realized that it's always like this in life. You get a punch, you go down, you have to get up. You go down, you have to get up. You go down, you have to get up. It's always this. And in these times it's really important to have people around you, like in Pataman Gym time, who are motivating you. I mean, the most important thing is to be able to motivate yourself, but sometimes it's really, really useful and really, really good to have good friends and good people around you who tell you, go on.
The whole hip-hop culture or tricking and parkour is like more like from the street and more underground, and the people don't really accept it. In my situation was like this, my parents really don't accept it, and because 15 years ago, of course, you know, breakdance and hip-hop was not that big like today. I felt it in my heart. Really, I want to do this for my life, and I know I'm strong enough to come to the highest levels, to make it to my job.
It's never too late to fulfill a dream. Believe in yourself. Be different.